Hi, beautiful Aries. Thank you so much for patiently bearing with me. You're the last, but most certainly not least, my gorgeous fire sign. I love you guys so much. So for this month, we have been focusing with all of the other star signs and for you guys as well on what we need to accomplish in 2019 so that we can embark in 2019 with a clear and blank slate for everything that our higher selves has intended for us, right? This reading we're going to be using Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot cards, and we'll be plucking a chakra reading card to see which chakra we need to focus on healing or listening to. That's a notification, and the way that it just buzzed in is like extra confirmation that we definitely need to focus on those chakras. Alright, so without further ado, because we're like almost halfway through the month, sorry guys, let's hear what the angels have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Venus, Ascendant. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be the main energy. They said we still need a third card. 1 second. Oh, okay. I got it. And this one too. Wow. Okay, you guys get extras because I was late or you just need it. The main energy for the month is the King of Earth. This is a very practical, professional, generous, responsible man or woman, okay? But you're personifying a very manly type of energy if you are a woman, because he's like a provider. He's very generous. He's very capable. He's very responsible. He takes action where others may not. He puts action behind the words where oftentimes most do not. So this is a very successful time. Pat yourself on the back and accept the honors being bestowed to you with grace and without hesitation. There are offers and opportunities being put up to you, and it's like you're second guessing how much you're capable of, and the angels are saying you have the Midas touch. All right, so that's the energy for December for you. How amazing. That's the main card here. Let's see what else we have. So we have the Seven of Fire. This has to do with defending your ground, your beliefs, standing in your power and defending where you're coming from, your truths, your virtues, your morals, your why, okay? Your reasoning. And also, who are you defending it to? Because sometimes they're not even worth defending to certain individuals. So pay attention to that. Like, I'm almost getting pissed off. There's some people that don't need to be questioning you, and perhaps you need to cut them and nip it at the bud. Before you even defend it, you need to defend the fact that they need to not be in your shit. Okay? And then we have the 9. This is just Hermit. This is Major Arcana. This is Archangel Raziel, and he's coming up to tell you to spend quiet time in meditation because he has a lot of revelations to walk you through, to guide you through in this, time of King of Earth. People are wanting to infest and take away from, or perhaps influence, manipulate, and so there is a lot of insight to be offered to you in quiet alone time in meditation with Archangel Raziel. So please call on Archangel Raziel for your self-discovery and your self-mastery. How beautiful. And then also we have here, okay, this is the 10 of Fire. So you're working really, really hard. You've got a lot of burdens on your plate. And at this time, you're carrying on this attitude like you're the king, and yes, you definitely are. But just because you're the king doesn't mean that you got this. All of it. Entirely on your shoulders and burdening and taking on the burdens of others. Absolutely not. Everybody does need help, and that doesn't make you less of a king because you delegate tasks. No, that's what a proper king does, is delegate. So you need to alleviate, some of those burdens that are in that pot. It's getting far too heavy for you to continue carrying it. So delegate tasks, or the repercussions may be shown in your health. I'm showing that for some of you, it may have already started. I don't want to go into that, actually. I was going to, but just relieve the burdens to alleviate whatever situation you may have commenced in your health situation, or to avoid it altogether. All right? That's the advice from the angels. Yeah. And then we also have renewal. So Archangel Jeremiah is showing up because there is going to be some sort of I hate to say it, I don't want to sugarcoat it, guys, but this comes up when there's a huge loss and you're almost feeling like you're having a Book of Job experience. Everything was taken from this guy. It was a wager between, God and the devil, and it sounds really evil, but God was like, this guy, I could do anything to him and he will never lose his faith for me. And that's not a bad thing, okay? He was trying to prove it to the devil. And so these people are barren. They have nothing on their backs but their clothing. They haven't anything but Archangel Jeremiah here to guide them through this renewal. It's like a cleaning of the closet so that you can now have an entirely new wardrobe, because if you couldn't fit a single other hanger in there, then how can you get yourself a new wardrobe? You know what I mean? So it's a clearing out of the old, making way for something new and divine. At the time, it doesn't feel that way. It feels a little bit harsh. But even though you do experience that huge loss, okay, whatever it is, it could be an emotional loss. It could be, I don't believe it'll be a financial loss, because this is the main energy. This is Earth. These are pentacles. So this dictates the month of December. Let's hear from the chakra reading cards. Maybe you already experienced the loss, and that's why Archangel Jeremiah is here to help you review and reevaluate the situation. So let's see here. Oh, what's this one? Divine wisdom. You are being guided to research certain subjects, read up on. It could be related to your spirituality. It could be related to your work. It could be related to just a subject of interest, but it is divinely guided that you seek this wisdom that you crave. And these are going to carry out cosmic downloads for you, because this is a soul star chakra card. Fire signs are like very spiritual. In the month of December, you are very spiritually connected. And that's why Archangel Raziel is here, telling you to meditate. Spend time in quiet, alone time meditating so that you can receive the cosmic downloads, perhaps in correlation with what you've already read, things like that. Or maybe this will trigger you to want to meditate and inspire another route of meditation. I have no idea how it's going to work, but I'm being told that these two are together. So I hope that that provides you clarity for the month of December 2018. I love you so very much. I hope you have a happy new year, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. That's what I'm celebrating. So I love you all so much. Bye.